Hello everybody, so let me get this together. Just a quick little video I want to share with you guys real quick. And I haven't been on in a little while, and I don't be on here like that anyways. Okay, so I wanted to come to you guys to tell you guys a little bit about this hair color that I just did, and I really do like it. And let me show you. So no, I did not do my roots. I didn't want my roots done, and I was trying to go for like a mermaid look. I know to you guys it looks like some red, but it's really not. It is Raspberry Twist by Adore, number 86, and I wanted to go with something kind of raspberry-ish that's going to hit the sun and look kind of mermaid-ish this spring into the summer. If I do it for the summer, because I think I might go turquoise or orange. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. L'Oreal Techniques Effasol Color Remover. This right here. I got it from Hair Plus over on Franklin by Florin. And this is really good product. This is what I use on a couple of people, or a couple of people's tracks that I do, their weaves. I use this to brighten it out, and then I put the color into it. So with this, and on my people, when I do their natural hair, I use this to brighten it out, and then I color it, and it usually comes out pretty good. So one thing I want to disclose about color removal by L'Oreal Effasol is that I don't own any copyrights to none of this. I ain't never made this. I ain't done this. I'm just giving a simple review to you. So the review is that this is not a bleach. And from what I've been seeing on a lot of YouTube users, you guys think this is a bleach. And it's supposed to bleach your hair, and it's supposed to like, boom. This is not a bleach. This is not a bleach. This is a lifter. It lifts your hair also while removing the grays, the silvers, the golds, the oranges, those shades that you don't want in your hair, that comes out in your hair when you dye your hair. And you be like, oh my gosh, it came out with a blonde streak, or oh my gosh, my hair never bleached right. It's not a bleach, baby. If you got to mix this with water or with a developer, it's not a bleach, baby, it's a lifter. So when it says color remover, it removes the other permanents, the other colors, semi-permanent colors from your hair when you dyed your hair before. Okay, it's gonna take those colors away from you. Let's let everyone know this now. Alyssa, did you let them know? I let them know. This is not a bleach, okay? And it gives off so many ways for you to know. So a lot of people don't know what their color type is, their level type is in their hairs, okay? So it tells you. It says light to permanent colors from levels 7 to 9, from levels 4 to 6, from levels 1 to 4. So it's going to tell you, like, if you have light shades of permanent colors in your hair. Mine's was brown shades of permanence because I had dyed my hair black. So it started coming into my regular brown colors. So mine would have been a medium shade of permanent colors from a level 4 to a 6, okay? So I want to get it from one level to a high level so I can get this boom going in. So what I had to do was do this one packet of Effasol color removal with 2.5 flavor ounces of 20-ounce developer, because when you have a lighter color hair, say I'm a blonde girl, but I'm not, or you are black and you have blonde hair, then you're going to only want to use the Effasol color removal and water. Water kind of makes your hair kind of dense though, so still do the developer. It doesn't matter, because this is a doesn't matter type thing. So anyways, the developer is what lifts it, okay, when you have the lifter. So I would have needed a lifter, and my lifter came out cool. I have pictures to show you guys what it came out like, and I'm so sorry. It's on my iPad, and I just did something recently with my iPad, so it will be back for a little while. Anyways, put it together, you might know what I mean. So what I basically did was for my hair. I got some cool hair, okay? It's not that long, but it is long. I used 2 packets of Effasol to make sure it got all the way around. I put it into 4 sections, okay? And I sectioned my hair. And I put this in, okay? I used it with my comb. I used my scooper to make sure I had my 2 flavor ounces of, 2.5 flavor ounces of the developer, and a 20 is the best way to use. I had my comb with my pick, which is very good for parting. This is very good for mixing. Your bowl, mix it all together, and then when you put it onto your hair, make sure you get it thin evenly. Use your hand if you need to. Yes, I did use gloves. I used my gloves, and I went like this. And I brushed it all in, and then I flipped my hair, and I did it on the other side. So you get it into an evenly coat, okay? You don't want to just put it on or just put it on, you know, and not put it in there evenly. This is why you use this brush, because it evens your hairs out, okay? So mine ended up coming out like an orangish type color, but it was shades of different things. Like I said again, it wasn't a bleach. So a bleach is going to put all your hair into one blonde, right? But this was a lifter, so it just got me to where I needed to be at everywhere. And it got me where I wanted it. I wanted my baby hairs to be black so that my black still comes out, not a reddish on reddish. I don't like that. It looks so fake and like lace front wiggish that everybody's starting to do nowadays. So I didn't want red on top of red. So I wanted my baby hair to define me. So I have the black still with a coat of red up in there. And the rest is all red. Well, Raspberry Twist, okay, by Adore, number 86. Creative image. Thank you. And I do hair. I am Designs for Less. I do it for less because I know a lot of people can afford it in the shop. And I ain't A1, and I am so proud to say I am not A1, okay? No conceitedness in this light skin. I am okay. Practice makes perfect, okay? And I stop what I do all the time to work my ass off. I live a full-time or a part-time, and I like to keep my hobby on the side because this is just a passion. This isn't my goal in life. My goal is something totally different, and I will get there. Other than that, I'm Designs for Less. I love doing hair. I love doing my own hair because I don't think that other people know how to do my hair right, or they're a bunch of haters. And so I need to get ready for work now and getmylife.com. I will fix my ponytail in just a minute. But excuse my appearance too. Like I know how. Okay, but to like keep it real though, last time I gave y'all a video, I was pregnant and I'm still pregnant. Got another second baby on the way. So this would be baby number 4 altogether. So I got 2 sets by one and 2 sets by another. Yeah, that nigga don't like me and I really don't give a fuck. It's my family and my baby at the end of the day. Hey. So anyways, thank you for joining me, Alyssa, on this journey of me being open, me sharing with you, and hopefully you guys get a little, you know, something from it, and you guys get a word out on this L'Oreal Effasol, who a lot of people think is a bleach, which it's not. It's a lifter. It's a hair remover from your other permanent hair dyes that you put in your hair. So we need this, right? Because everybody looks for that thing like, how can I get this permanent hair dye out of my hair? How can I get this nasty dye that's starting to come out of my hair? Use the Effasol. The Effasol is what you need to be using, okay? Now, it was cheaper than this. It's $5.49 now up in the store, but it was actually a whole lot cheaper. And I really did not care because I know this is the shit. This works, and this goes for me, and it goes for my clients. It goes for my family who I do's hair, and this is what I recommend for everybody else. Use the color removal, use it right, and you'll get a right result. I've got nothing but compliments about this color, so I'm really glad I went with this color because if I didn't, I would have went with a different color of Mega Panic Vampire Red, which I really love. It's a real deep red color that looks really vampirish. But I wanted to go with a raspberry kind of like mermaid twist. So my actual name with my 6th graders at my school is Princess Mermaid now. And with my 1st and 2nd graders, who are my actual students, they thought I had a wig on because I'm always wearing a wig. But now they know it's my naturals and they love it. And their right brother love it. And guess what? I love it. Peace, love, and y'all have a good day. Thank you for joining me. Put a comment down if you want to. If not, just thank you for joining me. This is just me to get my life out, get my bedtime, friends.